Hey guys!
Welcome back.
This is Fernanda.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Donna.
And this is
Fed Up.
Hello?
Okay, so in honor of Halloween coming up, we are going to be talking about some spooky stuff. Like spooky stories, legends, and myths.
So who's starting us off?
What story do we have first?
Who's got one at the ready?
I
Anyone?
have.
You can go. Go first.
Okay.
Sure.
So when I was little, I used to live in this one house. And I don't know, but it wasn't something bad, I guess. Because this one time, my mom says that I was so there was like a hallway from the kitchen to the living room, and the living room had a door.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that I was taking a nap on the couch.
It's always a door.
I know.
Always
And
a door.
out of nowhere, the door closed. There was no one in the house. Like everyone was
I have a similar one written down.
everyone was in the kitchen. So it was just I think it was my mom and my uncle. Yeah, because he used to live with us. And so I was in the living room, dead asleep. Not dead asleep. And then they hear the door slam. They hear the door slam. And so my mom goes, "What the heck?" And she goes running to the door, and she tries to open it, and she can't open it. She's like, "This is weird." And she starts calling out my name. She's like, Fernanda. And I'm like,
It's scary
I'm
when they start
asleep.
calling your name out.
And then they thought that I was the one that woke up and closed the door. But then my uncle opened the door finally, like later on, not that long, but it was,
They waited a bit.
they couldn't open it. So they were like struggling.
Oh,
That's what they
whoa.
tell me. They were like, they were struggling to open the door. So once they opened the door, they saw that I was still asleep on the couch. And to this day, we don't know what it was.
Oh,
That's
but
actually really
to
scary.
this day, to this day.
To this day. But my mom, so we used to have people live downstairs, and there was an old lady that lived downstairs, but she'd passed away. But she didn't
No,
pass away in the
guys.
house, but she was like the owner before us, I guess. So my parents say that maybe it was her like checking up on her house and stuff. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But but also like she said that everything usually happened to me. Like there was more stuff I don't remember though. And she's always like, it was always with you. Like everything was like, it happened when you were there. Like
Oh no.
when you were in the room or something like that. It was weird.
No,
I know.
thank you.
I have a similar one, and this one is like so. I will always remember what we were watching on the TV because this will always be a memory in my head.
Oh.
But this was a while ago. My house, guys, used to be haunted. Low-key. Not low key, actually. It's not. It's not.
High key.
Bro, trust me.
It's not anymore.
It's not anymore. My house is literally like such a pleasant place to be at
It
now.
is.
Yes,
it was
it
just
is.
a
Back
while
then,
ago.
it was a scary place to be.
Yeah.
I was scared to have sleepovers, girl.
Oh. Now you're just scared because my brother's there. But it's okay. Anyways, the story was that me, my mom, my dad, and my sister, and I think my brother, because I think he was born by that time, we were in the living room and we were watching. This was like during cold season. So we don't have ACs on. We don't have like windows open or anything. Like we're all just in the living room watching The Voice. Like we're literally watching The Voice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like it was a scary movie or
No,
something.
it was The Voice. Like whenever I want to talk about that story, I said the story of The Voice.
Oh,
she even got the name and everything.
I know,
She
like
made
the
a
story
title.
of oh, do you remember the story like when we were watching The Voice? and Leslie would literally know what I'm talking about. Oh, my sister. But
Her
anyways,
sister Leslie.
yeah,
Shout
my
out to
sister
her.
Leslie. But yeah, so we were all watching The Voice, and then we hear a door like slam, and it was one of
Was it a slam?
I think I think it was my room door. But we were all in the living room. The windows weren't open. The ACs weren't on. So how could it possibly close? You know what I mean? There was no wind to push it that hard for
And
it
your
to like, slam.
door doesn't close that easily.
Wait, what door was it?
It was her room.
My
door.
room.
Your room door doesn't even move.
Like it barely moves. Like when you close it, you have to shove it in.
It's not like it's so heavy, but for it to slam something, like
Slam-
something must
like
have.
it slammed. And I was like, oh, what is going on? And like everyone was just so confused. And like obviously we're not gonna go to where we were hearing that because
Yeah,
I mean no
that's
one was over there,
scary.
so no one was in danger. So like we were all just like,
In
nah.
danger.
Like we're not like those white people in the scary movies that like
Oh yeah,
literally
they hear,
run.
they hear
towards
something
the-
and they go towards
like,
it.
what is
the
that?
people in the movies.
No.
I'm gonna go see what it is. No.
No, you
Or they,
will
they
not
hear something in a
catch me going to-
shack. In a
Unless-
shack.
Girl,
Like,
I'm not
what
checking.
what are you doing?
And they
I
check at
know.
night. Oh,
I
hell
know.
no.
Yeah,
I'm
with,
like-
with a half dead flashlight.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. And it's not working. I'm like,
I know,
it's
I'm
not.
like,
That's your
girly,
sign.
If
Exactly.
you had to hit it for it to turn on,
No.
girly, get a
No,
new flashlight.
no,
Uh-uh.
don't even bother going at that
Yeah.
point.
Sorry, we interrupted you.
No, it was just like, yeah, that's one of the stories.
Yeah.
And
Walking now.
another door open.
It's slammed.
Yeah, no, but that was a vivid one that I remember. So it's like similar to the one that you had because of the whole door thing. But it wasn't like a struggle. Well, I don't even know if it was a struggle to open because we didn't go. Since we knew that like there was no one in the spot where we heard it, we weren't gonna go. We weren't gonna go to like the where the sound was.
Okay.
Hold up.
Um, should I say another one?
Yeah, you say another one.
Okay. So this other one, I was little again.
Damn. No, we
was
were
a-
little on all of these because they're like
No,
like
one of
nothing
them, it was, two of them was like, I have one that was really
creaky
recent.
door. It's perfect for the spooky stuff.
So anyway, this one time I was in my room and I don't know if I was sick or something, but it was like at the point where I was getting better. But I remember being in bed and I started screaming. I woke up, sat on my bed, and I
That's not for
started
me.
No thanks.
screaming. Okay. And then my parents come into the room and I'm like, my mom comes in first and she's like, what's going on? Like, just go to sleep and stuff like that. She thought I had like a nightmare. But then as like she opened the door and there used to be like a closet where my in the living room and the door was kind of open and I could have sworn I told my mom, I was like, Mom, there's three people, like there's three heads looking at me over there.
Stop it right now.
Stop.
That is so creepy.
Yeah, and I was I was like, yeah, and I got really, really, really scared. And then I kept screaming and my mom started telling my dad to come. And my dad was like, what's going on? And all I wanted was for the three of us to be together because I was so scared. Like they couldn't calm me down. And my mom had to sleep with me that day because I was terrified.
That's scary.
That is
That's
scary.
like, yeah.
That was like
That's why I close my closet door when I'm. I can't sleep if my closet door is open.
That's the thing though. We usually always had those doors closed because the only person that used that was my dad.
oh, we have a room. Well, we used to have the room in our house, where it faced the bathroom, and that was when Mariano, my brother.
Shout out to Mariano.
My brother, he would sleep there, but this is when he was younger, so obviously you're still a little scared. So every time I would maybe use the bathroom in the middle of the night and maybe he like woke up from me walking there, he was like, can you close the door? Can you close the door? Like, yeah, like, or like maybe I'm sleeping there. Sometimes I would sleep in his bed instead, and I think that was when he went to go visit his dad or something. And then I'd like make sure that door's staying closed.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You have a sliding closet too.
Oh yeah, we
Like
have
the
a side.
door.
Oh, that closet has freaked me out like 50.
Have you guys ever been in
times.
bed and then like there's a pile of something on the
Yes.
floor and you think it's a head
Yes.
or someone
Or like
staring at you?
something's hanging on a doorknob.
And I'm like, no, what is
I'm
that?
like,
Yo,
no,
back
I
up.
like I go under my sheets.
I know. No, and I like sometimes
Okay.
sometimes like maybe I'm awake or something and then I look at something and I look at it too long and I make it scary in my head. I'm like,
Yes.
stop it.
Yes.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
stop
are
it.
those
I know.
No,
eyes?
like I'll literally just creep myself out. I'll be coming from the bathroom, and then I have to run to my bathroom. It's like, what if someone just crawls out of my closet or someone just crawls out of my bed?
Under my bed.
Oh,
I hate
It's
that.
like,
when
yeah,
you
when
scare
you make fun of
yourself.
little kids when they're like, oh, there's a monster under my bed. No, there is a monster under my bed.
They're just a little more vocal about it. We're the same. We're the same.
Like, as long as I
No,
know there's a
literally.
monster under there.
I've
because
gone
I
to the
literally,
bathroom, and like I go into the bathroom, I open the door, and I like all the lights are off, and I'm like, I run into my room because I'm so scared, thinking that there's someone behind me.
Stop. Oh my
But like,
goodness.
there's no one behind me. It's just the
Yes.
feeling I have.
I don't
Or
get
like- or
I
like-
don't get the feeling of anyone behind me. I get just like of seeing stuff. I don't know.
Oh my
No.
God, girl, I have something else to tell you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I
okay.
get that.
No, you tell us.
Oh,
something
Yeah,
about
you
that.
tell us a
I've
story.
been talking to me.
No, but like I get that too when I get scared that someone's behind me, or when I have to go out to like get something from the car, like at night especially.
No.
Like that's when I get scared. And I know like I'm fine because where I live it's very calm, but like I still get scared. Or like that time where it was like the whole like killer clown thing.
Oh my gosh, stop.
That's what scared me.
That really made me scared to
my
look
my
outside.
The
neighbors.
killer
I used
clowns?
to where I used to live. I don't live there anymore. Where I used to live, me and my neighbors used to play a lot, and girl, they would be like, "Oh my gosh, Fernanda, a killer clown is gonna come for you," because they knew my fear of
Oh my gosh,
clowns, and I
yes.
still have it to this day.
Yeah.
But
I think I feel like that's universal.
no, but like
No, some people don't like
I can't.
love clowns.
I can't. Like, even if there's a clown in a party and they're like, every young person come.
I'm like,
I
no.
never.
Yeah, I feel like I'm scared of the scary clowns. I'm not scared of like if a clown comes.
No, I don't like
I
any
get
of
that they're
those.
scary, but not invalidating your fear, of
No,
course.
It's, I don't
just-
know why, but I just can't
I think
stand
the
them.
whole killer clown thing started my
that.
No.
I
my
feel like
fear.
that
Yeah, 'cause
scarred a lot of people.
I remember going to parties and there was like a clown there, and you guys would go, and I would stay with my mom in the table. I'd be like I would be
Yeah.
at the table sitting there with my mom because I was like, no, they can go.
I feel like with the killer clowns, when that whole thing was like very, very like popular and very, very trendy.
yeah. It was like
I
a
don't
trend.
want to say trendy, but when it was trending a lot of the killer clowns, that was where like that was I would. Sorry. Any like YouTuber or something, they would make some video of like there's a killer clown there. Oh my goodness.
Like 3 a.m. Don't go outside
3
at 3 a.m.
a.m.
You'll see a
There's
killer
a killer
clown.
And it's like and they really just like I don't know. They really made it worse. And I would watch those videos, girl.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
me too.
watch
I would
them.
scare myself.
Me
at that
too.
point.
Yeah,
But I
that's
still
why-
do that.
I just
I
I
would
watch-
love to watch scary
I was looking
videos.
for
love
it.
scary videos, movies,
Movies.
Like oh,
I don't like movies.
I
they're
love
so
them.
good.
I don't like
I
scary
love it when they
movies.
go to like videos and they go to like a haunted place and they just like talk to the ghosts.
That's our favorite thing
don't
to
like
watch.
those.
That's our
Elizabeth.
favorite. That's
Those
mine. and
scary. I don't like scary movies. I don't like scary movies. Scary movies.
I
scare
love
me.
them.
I love scary
That's the
movies.
thing.
I haven't watched.
like. I know.
I haven't watched a
either.
good.
The
scary
last
movie.
time the scary movie, it wasn't really scary. It was more like traumatizing.
Traumatizing.
I forgot. It's like something with the Evil
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead Rises, something like
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
the
yeah.
most recent one that
Yes,
just came out.
but-
I want to. Sorry, go.
No. The thing with that one is that it was very gory. Like you saw the people. Oh, that it made me so disgusted. Ugh.
I want to watch Terrifier 2 with you guys.
I want to watch the like. I think it was the Insidious. It
I
came
wanna
out
watch that.
recently,
I wanna
think.
watch that
I want
too.
to watch it really
Uh-huh.
bad. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with you guys. We're back. Such a long time no see.
A long time no see.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay.
say a story now, Donna.
Okay, so a story I have for you guys takes place when I was in maybe third grade.
Third.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Second? I don't know.
Around that time.
I'm setting the scene. And me and an old friend of mine, we were in her house. And no one was home. We're home alone, but we were just in her room.
Nah, baby girl, what?
Second grade.
Yeah, okay. Her mom said she would be
Let's
back soon.
not.
Okay.
So we're just playing with like our dolls, obviously. It has nothing to do with dolls. I know dolls are scary, but it has nothing to do with dolls.
Mm-hmm.
So So, anyways, luckily, not luckily. Sorry.
Luckily.
It has nothing to do with dolls. Yeah. Luckily, it has nothing. That's where I got the word from. Because I know dolls are scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we were playing, and then her room is next to the attic door. It's always doors, man. It's always doors. I told you.
Not the doors.
And then her door, it was open because they always have it, like that door was rarely ever closed. And we were just playing. Windows were closed. That was a main reason of why we were so spooked out.
Yeah, and no ACs, right?
No ACs. It was cold. It was winter, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then
Okay.
so we were playing with our dolls, doing the normal second grade things.
What?
Okay.
Okay, like it really wasn't that weird.
Okay, yeah.
And then we hear the little creak or squeak of the door, and it's like we went to check, and the door though, it hadn't moved. Like you hear the creak, you know it's moving, but the door hadn't moved, and we're like, what was that? We're like, maybe it was something else, So we kept on playing, and like we would hear it again. And we're like, what the, like it was it was wide open. It was where it was, but we kept on hearing the creak. So we got very scared. We got spooked out. I was very scared, but I didn't act it because I wanted to be like a braver person, even though I really wasn't.
Okay. Brave.
Uh-huh. And then we leave the room, and the door is closed. And we're like,
Oh no.
Nah, thank you.
the door was closed, and I don't know.
It's always the damn doors, bro. It's
I know.
always the doors.
And then we ran back in to her room, and we closed that door, and we're like, yeah, we're not leaving. We're not leaving.
yeah,
until her
we
mom.
ain't going anywhere.
So that was me. That was the story, guys.
It's always the door. Like all three of ours are from doors, and then your other one, three-headed.
Yeah. Stay away from doors.
Three-head, whatever.
Close your doors and keep them closed. That way
Yeah.
they can't be moving or anything.
Especially your closet doors.
Closet doors always stay closed.
One of my stories is, well, I have a lot, but one of them was me. Okay, so me, my mom, my little brother, and my sister and my dad. We were all in my mom's room. Like, we were all just, like, talking before we were about to go to bed and stuff. And then, Juan Navi, my brother, sorry, my little brother, he starts like crying hysterically, like out of nowhere. We were all happy, like we were fine, and he just starts like crying out of nowhere. And have you heard that thing where it's like, oh, little kids can see stuff?
Yes.
And, like,
Oh, wait, how old was he?
he was like
little.
he was little,
Probably because little kids can see.
around Lucas's age, I think.
No, thank
my other
you.
brother.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, like he was little, and then he starts crying hysterically, and then, but like he's crying, but he's looking at, oh my gosh, this is so hard to explain. So we were all hanging out, and then when my little brother, he's like facing the door, and like you just see him like crying hysterically and staring at a spot, like you know what I mean.
That just gave me the
staring.
heebie-jeebies.
Staring at a specific spot, and like he's crying, and then we were all like, what's wrong, are you okay? And he was like he wasn't saying anything. He was scared for whatever reason. And then my mom looks, and then she gets scared. She looks to where my little brother was looking, and then she starts getting scared. And I was like, bro, what is going on? Like, what is going on?
like, what
This
am I
is
missing out?
where the suspenseful music comes in.
I know, they start. They're like scared and stuff. And then when Navi, my little brother, he goes, I saw something in the corner over there.
Oh my god.
I was like, no,
your
pack your bags. I'm leaving. He was like, I saw something, and then my mom was like, yeah, like I saw something too, and she was like, I see what he was seeing, and she was like, it looked like a demon, and this. And I was like, oh my god,
Stop.
no,
Demon.
no,
Not the
Demon
demon.
But you know, like they always describe something scary as a demon.
I know.
It's like, oh,
I would have said like a
no.
figure.
I know.
That's actually
I know, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this today, guys. I started getting scared. Obviously, we all started getting scared, and then we all just like got close together because like we were all scared and stuff. And so yeah, that's one of my scary stories.
That is so
Isn't that scary?
That
Like
is.
they saw
Ugh.
like a dark figure. Like, so you know when you're sitting on my mom's bed, and then when you you look out the door, and then it's the corner of the hallway.
Yeah.
From like,
No.
he saw something.
No.
I
there.
hate your hallway.
Oh my gosh. I told her this earlier on that her hallway always gave me a certain feeling.
I know, it was scary. It's like when in the movies where the camera's at the end of the hallway and they're in the beginning of the hallway, I guess. And then it's just like everyone's staring and it's like something, something's about to jump out.
I know.
Like in the rooms, I felt good, but when I went in the hallway, I always felt
That's
something
why I hate
there.
going to the
Like,
bathroom in the middle of the night.
I knew I wasn't the only one there when I was in your hallway. It was that's the type of feeling I get.
no, and then this lady,
sorry.
this like bruja, like she can, no, like she like
That means
practiced
witch
like
for all you people
witchcraft
that
or
don't know.
something. She came to our house and she was like, "Oh yeah, someone died here," and then they put their body parts in like the walls.
Stop! I
What the- Wait,
you.
I don't remember that.
You
What?
and Leslie told me. Your
This
sister.
can't be true. This can't be true. This can't
And
be
we,
true. This
I was
can't
like, ew.
Eat down the walls
I
already.
don't think that's true. I don't think it's true.
I don't
Also,
think so
if it's
either.
body parts, you would smell rotting flesh.
No, I think like
Maybe like,
who knows how long it is already though. Like it's probably just bones.
Okay.
no.
Okay.
No, it's not
Nah,
true. It's not true. It's
true.
not true, guys. It's,
It's
not
not.
true. Bro, trust me, guys. My house is not haunted anymore. Like, it's not. It's just
Okay.
before it was bad.
No, yeah.
It's brand
It's
new.
good.
It's brand new.
We rebuilt it.
We built it from the ground up.
Okay. I'm saying like old stories. Now this one isn't that long ago that I have to. It's very short. I was in my kitchen where I live now. My house where I live now is good.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything there. But the house next to me, so there's a window in my kitchen, and the house next to me used to have no one living there. Like it was like no one lived there. It was really old. And this one time I was getting something from the fridge because the fridge is right next to the window. And I looked and I was like, what is like the
No.
one window
I know
is
what this
facing the other window of the other house. So as soon as I looked there, I'm like, something is in that house. I know.
No.
And I was like, I could feel that like there was someone there and someone was looking at me through the window in the like I was in the kitchen getting something from the fridge and I felt it and I looked that way and I was like, there's like a shadow right there.
Stop.
And also like
No.
the wind, like inside the house was pitch black, like you can't see anything. And then I knew something was there though. And I had an aunt that used to live where I lived and her son used to not like that house either. And they were little too. They were like babies. They were probably like 3 years old.
Yeah.
And every time they would look that way, they would start crying and saying that someone scary is there. So as soon as I told her this and she was like, stop.
But people live there now, right?
Yeah, people live there now.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
They probably experienced some scary stuff.
I
over
don't
there.
know.
That
my
you're gonna
gosh,
you're
that's
gonna hear
so
that on
scary.
But
the,
it's fun because now that someone lives there, I don't really look at the window there because people live there.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, why is she
Oh, it's
looking
the
at us?
house of
Yeah.
your new house.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that she's in right now.
Oh,
it's now.
You
I
know
thought
that
you were talking
that
about the
window
old
in the
one.
kitchen?
Yeah, I know. Where like
The
we
fridge
eat
is
there.
right there.
Where we eat there, and then those people see us from the
Yes.
other side.
Well, they don't
Yeah.
really because it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's not go into that.
Do you want to say another story, Donna? Do you have another one?
I do actually. I call it. I call it the perfume bottle.
The perfume
Not the
bottle.
perfume.
Okay, so basically, what happened was that this was with Leslie again because she just loves scaring me. But what was it? I was having a sleepover over at Elizabeth's house, and of course Leslie was there, obviously. And what was it? We already watched some scary. Like it was about that Ring girl. She's scary. With the black hair, like that just gives me the heebie-jeebies, gives me the chills. And we went. I think we went to mass, and we. Sorry, she was getting ready to leave. You use your perfume, and the perfume bottle. It was pretty full. You know, like it only had like if you say a quarter. No, not even a quarter. A seventh.
A seventh?
A seventh of it gone. So, sorry, I'm such a bad storyteller.
Girl, me too.
Girl. Fernanda. Fernanda was a good storyteller.
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Sorry, I gotta
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
Anyways, so we went out, and then we come back, and I'm still, still feeling scared because you guys make me feel scared.
Bro, you're making us seem like bad people.
No. It's just you guys like pranking me and stuff and making me feel scared.
True. I'm sorry for your
And
past
so
trauma.
then Leslie, she picked up her perfume bottle and she was like, Donna, I don't remember using this much. And there's like a good chunk of it missing from the perfume bottle. And she was like, the ring girl came in. She was here. She was here.
God.
And that scared me so bad. I was like, no, what are you saying?
You went running home.
Girl, I was scared. I think it was because my mom was at a retreat, so she wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are you saying? Please don't say that to me right now. I'm so scared.
Please don't say that to me right
And it was
now. I wanna go
nighttime.
home.
It was bedtime. So then I was sleeping on an individual bed, and they were sleeping on their bed. And then I got up in the middle of the night, and Elizabeth, she was like sleeping more towards the edge, but I didn't care. I just wanted to sleep in the same bed as someone.
Bro, she was almost falling off her bed, and she didn't care. She just wanted to be next to someone in bed. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Like,
I was scared. Okay, because I couldn't fall asleep, so I was looking around the room, and obviously, when you're looking around the room, you scare yourself.
Mhm.
So I went and I was hanging on by a thread, but I didn't care because
yeah, girl
I
was
needed-
hanging on
I
for
needed
dear
company.
life.
And then they started making fun of me in the morning. They're like, why'd you you were only
sorry.
sleeping on
I'll
like,
traumatize
so
her.
sorry.
Especially because she doesn't like scary stuff. Like she doesn't
I
like
know.
scary movies.
Yeah, I don't like scary stuff to begin with.
Like that's the thing. When I go to her house, we used to scare ourselves because we would watch the scary movies and then we would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my gosh, did you see that?" And like we would just make things up because we were so spooked out.
Yeah.
movie.
Or like, oh my gosh, did you hear that?
Oh.
Every little thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Did you hear that?
god.
Wait.
Did you hear that?
Did you guys see that?
Oh.
I thought she was
I
being
thought you
for
were
real.
like right
I
now. I
thought
was
she
like,
was
wait,
being for real for a
what?
second. Wow.
Um,
You're so perfectly on theme.
yes. Spooky.
Spooky season.
Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for listening to today's episode, and